Watch this and see something.
Okay. The only thing I could remember is me drinking the soft drink and feeling dizzy. I felt unconscious, and when I regained my consciousness, I saw myself half naked in a room full of red something on the floor, and I saw some scars on the ground like goat scars. Maybe please share this video for others to learn from my story and advise me on what to do. How my Yahoo customer almost used me for money. So I have known this my customer since last year. He added me with a link shared on my WhatsApp. After this guy added me, he has been buying a lot of things from me like clothes, shoe, bag, belts. This guy has been my biggest customer from last year 2023. I have been selling things for him, and my rider has been doing the delivery. Not until one day my rider wasn't available, so I have to go for the delivery myself. When I got there, he gave me 10,000 naira for tife, which wowed me because almost 10,000. I spent only 1,000 naira for tife going and coming back, and this guy gave me 10,000 naira, 9,000 naira extra. Ever since then, I decided to deliver things for him myself, and he has been paying me handsomely every time I do so. So fast forward to this last Salah, he called me. He said he needed things for Salah. He bought a lot of clothes for me as usual and asked me to deliver. Mind you, when I have been delivering to this boy, I don't know his house. Every time I meet him, either in a junction or maybe beer parlor, he gives me location on where to meet him. So this time he gave me location of one junction, and I went there to deliver to him. Me getting there, I didn't find him there, so I called him and told him I can't even see his car. He told me I shouldn't worry, that his brother was coming to meet me up. So when his brother came, his brother told me to enter the car. I said no, I just wanted to deliver. So I called him. He said yes, I should follow his brother, that they want to come and meet me, that we want to go and meet him. And I said okay. So I followed his brother. His brother drove up to where I didn't even know. I can't even remember that place. He drove up, and when he got to the house, he asked me to go inside. I said no, where is your brother? I called him again. Say yes, follow my brother inside, I'm coming. I said okay. So I went inside because I trusted this guy. Why not? He has been buying for me for the past 1 year. So when I went inside, his brother asked me what I wanted to drink, and I told him nothing. He insisted. I said give me water, and he insisted he wanted to give me soft drink. I said okay. The only thing I could remember is me drinking the soft drink and feeling dizzy. I felt unconscious, and when I regained my consciousness, I saw myself half naked in a room full of red something on the floor, and I saw some scars on the ground like goat scores, maybe goat or ram, I can't tell, but I saw scores, and which I know it's animal scores. I quickly woke up thinking I was dreaming. I said where I am. I looked around, I saw my phone on the floor. I quickly grabbed my phone, checked the time. It was 3 a.m. and I screamed. My soul left my body immediately. And the next person I saw was this his brother that took me from the junction. He came inside and asked me why I was screaming, and I asked him what am I doing here, where is your brother? He told me dressed up and follow me. I said that doesn't answer my question, but he was so violent and I didn't want him to do me any harm. So I kept quiet and obeyed. I dressed up and he asked me to follow him. I entered, I followed him. I kept on asking him in the car, where is your brother? He said don't worry, follow me. I followed him. He drove into a bush path and asked me to come down. I came down and he asked me to mention my name 7 times. I told him why, but he forced me. I mentioned my name 7 times, and he asked me never to tell anybody what I saw today, that if I do, I was going to buy. So I was so scared, and I told him I would never tell anybody about it. The next thing, he brought out money, 20k, and gave me. He asked me to turn my back. I turned my back, and all I could hear is car sound. He is like he drove off, and when I turned my back I couldn't find him again, so I have to run for my dear life. Only God knows how I escaped that day and got home. But before he left, he told me something: you are very strong, even as we try using you, but we couldn't use you because your spirit is very, very strong. Thank your God. So I left. But every time I sleep until today, I kept on seeing myself in that same room. And I can't even go back to that place because I don't know. And up till today, this my customer has blocked me everywhere on social media. I can't even reach him. His number is not going, and I don't know his house. I don't know his whereabouts. I don't know if this guy was serious when he said they didn't use me. I am not feeling anything rather than that dream. So I don't know what is happening to me, ma. Please share my story. Maybe people will have solution or they will learn from my story. Any online vendor, please don't deliver things yourself. Have a good rider. Okay. So make una tell my person wetin me, I don't even know what to say.